News 8 is your local election headquarters. The Democratic and Republican candidates for governor taking the stage together in New London last night, trying to win over voters as the clock counts down now to Election Day. News 8's Brian Spiros joins us live with more on what they had to say last night. Hi, Brian. Good morning.
Hey, Laura. Good morning. Less than 2 months until Election Day. Hard to believe. And for many people here in our state, there's a lot at stake between their bottom line and Connecticut's fiscal health. Quite a bit was discussed last night inside the Gard Arts Center in New London. This was actually the first time Republican Bob Stefanowski and Democrat Ned Lamont debated against each other, painting two very different pictures in terms of Connecticut's future. Stefanowski comparing Lamont to Dan Malloy, saying our state cannot afford another governor like that, while Lamont compared Stefanowski to President Trump. Some of the topics of conversation: tolls, marijuana, and immigration, as well as taxes and the fiscal crisis our state is facing.
Over time, what people fail to admit is over time, a lower tax rate is going to keep people in the state. It's going to bring jobs back, and that's been proven in state after state.
I have a targeted property tax cut that will make it easier for our seniors to stay in their home and easier for young people to move into the state so we can get jobs back.
When the talk of taxes came up, right away Stefanowski mentioned how Lamont publicly said he would raise taxes during a WPLR interview, while Lamont says Stefanowski doesn't have a plan to make up for revenue our state would lose if he does in fact phase out the state income tax. Now, it's important to note that independent candidate Oz Griebel was not part of the debate last night. The Day newspaper, which was also part of the debate with News 8, says he did not receive 10% support in a qualifying poll, which was one of the debate rules. There will be another debate this coming Monday at the Schubert Theater in New Haven. News 8, of course, will be there and have complete coverage as we get closer to November 6th. Reporting live from the newsroom, I'm Brian Spiros. Keith, back to you.